And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. We've got Division Series Diamond. Standing in, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Sliders in for a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Peanuts Dip, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ramirez, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step.
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Story picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Feller gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that one just missed outside. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. In the dirt here. Has a look, now the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Slider whiffed on first. So stepping in, Dave Parker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lindor is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Musial has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, George Brett. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, George
Popped him up.
Brett.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Betts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Bouncer to the left side. Reyes has it on to first, and they don't come any easier. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bob Feller. Here's the pitch.
Bob Feller.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Story onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty. First pitch of the at-bat. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. At the plate, Max Scherzer as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Parker will get there, and he digging in the switch hitter. Peanuts dip. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Taken in by Brett. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Brett gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Dave Parker. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez will reach out with one hand. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jose Ramirez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wind up and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. He popped out in his first trip. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
The 0-2 once more. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a double steal try here. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in, and there's one down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Digging in and looking for more. Peanuts dip, and they're runners at the corners now. And there goes Reyes. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Betts. At third, Reyes. At second with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So coming to the plate, George Brett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
George Brett.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. For the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Feller sets his sights. First pitch on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Hot shot down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped him up. Reyes is under it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Dave Parker. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Into the corner and slicing foul. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the throw is in time. Riding in once again, Max Scherzer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Sean Green.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Hand enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Lindor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Down the third baseline. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Martinez in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Yelich is off at first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
High in the air down the right field line. Parker giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Reyes has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box. Peanuts dip. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A pause and the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a fastball swung on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce things.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. George Brett becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Musial on 3rd with 2 out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking balls in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up around the face. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dave Parker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Popped him up. Story over to his left, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And there's ball 2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Parker's under it, 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Reyes on to first as they get the double. Blake Trinan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading up to the Rawhide, second baseman, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. This is on the ground over to first. Musial right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So digging in now, Zach Britton. Shepard Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. And as it turns out, Mark Melanson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him.
From the bottom of the ninth, second baseman.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Your attention, please. Now playing left field, number 60.
Ball 2. Now the 2-0. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dip is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, George Brett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Up high in the air. Melanson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jose Reyes.
Now the pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Line drive to left. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Peanuts Dip. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Reyes is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. In tied at 93, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1 home. And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Three and 2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Count still full. 3-2. The next 3-2. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And there's one away. Digging in, Bruce Sutter. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kyle Schwarber.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lindor has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You can.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, left 6 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.